Praise the Lord. I hope all of you are doing good. Today, I want to share from John chapter 4, verse 42. Let me read that verse for you. And said unto the women, people of Samaria is telling to a woman, now we believe not because of thy saying, for we have heard him ourselves. And now that this is indeed Christ, the Savior of the world. In the Gospel of John, during the time of ministry of Jesus, this is the first group of people who identified or recognized Jesus as Christ and the most unlikely candidates, people of Samaria. How did that happen? The encounter of Jesus at the well. He spoke to the lady and told about her 5 husbands and the man with whom she is staying. This lady goes and tells everybody in Samaria, I saw a man who told me everything what I did. They come, now listen very carefully. They come and ask him to stay. Jesus, a Jew, stayed in Samaria for 2 days, stayed with them, spoke to them. And after 2 days when Jesus was going, this is the portion what they said. Hey, women, you told us, but now we don't believe because of what you said. We believe because what we heard from Jesus. What do you hear from Jesus? You can hear from many people about Jesus, but hearing from Jesus and staying with Jesus is different. So 2 things I wanted to meditate. 1, staying with Jesus. That's a personal relation with Jesus. You have to make a commitment to surrender your life, that He is the Master and you live according to the Word and be in His presence. Second part, listening. How do you listen to Jesus? So you can listen what Jesus wants to speak through worship when people are singing, people are preaching. But let me tell you 2 intimate personal ways in which you can listen to Jesus. 1 is prayer. But when I say prayer, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Most of the time, our prayers are monologue. We keep talking. Therefore, most of our prayers are just few minutes. You talk and you finish. But you imagine you talk to someone who is of greater authority, greater knowledge than you. What will you do? You like to talk less but listen more. Same way, in the presence of God, listen to Him. Listen in prayer, Lord. I want to listen to you. You can listen to the Lord by reading the Bible. So 2 ways in which you can listen. Read the Bible. Particularly when you read it loud. So you yourself can hear and God will start speaking. Read, meditate, journal it. Memorize a verse. Picturize, make it dramatic in your mind. The picture what happens. Think of the scenarios. Ask God to speak. Before reading, pray. So 2 thoughts in lockdown you have to do. Stay with Jesus, listen to Jesus. Let me tell you once more. Stay with Jesus, listen to Jesus. It will transform our life. Like these people said. We know this is Christ.